If I read you a paragraph right now, there's a good chance you won't make it to the end without wanting to click away. Your brain will start screaming, bored, anxious, do something else, anything else. You'll want to scroll, check your notifications, skip ahead. Your brain literally can't handle 30 seconds of sustained attention anymore. This is called popcorn brain, and it's not ADHD, it's not laziness, it's brain damage. Literal, measurable neurological damage caused by your phone. And it's destroying your ability to think, learn, work, or build anything meaningful. In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you exactly what your phone has done to your brain, why 92% of people now suffer from this condition, and the only scientifically proven way to reverse it before the damage becomes permanent. But first, if this video helps you understand what's happening to your focus, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's fix your broken brain. Chapter 1. What is popcorn brain? The shocking truth. Here's something that should scare you. Right now, as you're watching this video, your attention span is about 8 seconds. That's 1 second shorter than a goldfish. You literally have worse focus than a fish swimming in a bowl. And here's what makes it even worse. Back in the year 2000, the average American could focus for 12 seconds. In just 25 years, we've lost 1/3 of our attention capacity. And the decline isn't slowing down, it's accelerating. Popcorn brain is what neuroscientists call a condition where your brain becomes so addicted to constant digital stimulation that it can no longer function without it. Your neurons are literally being rewired to crave novelty every few seconds. Think about actual popcorn. Kernels exploding. Pop, 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 fast, chaotic, unpredictable. That's your brain on TikTok, on Instagram, on every app you use. Your thoughts fire in random bursts with no structure, no depth, no coherence. And here's the part no one wants to tell you. This cannot be fixed with willpower. You can't just try harder to focus. Your brain's hardware has been altered. The neural pathways responsible for sustained attention have physically weakened, like a muscle that hasn't been used in years. Let me prove it to you. When was the last time you read an entire book in one sitting? When was the last time you watched a full movie without checking your phone? When was the last time you had a conversation where your mind didn't drift somewhere else? You can't remember because you can't do it anymore. A study by Microsoft found that 75% of people can't stay focused on a single task for more than 90 seconds before their mind wanders or they check their phone. 90 seconds. That's the average American attention span in 2025, and it's getting worse. Teenagers today struggle to focus for more than 65 seconds before needing new stimulation. The next generation isn't developing popcorn brain, they're being born into it. This is a public health crisis no one is talking about because the companies profiting from your broken attention span spend billions of dollars making sure you never notice what's happening. Here's what popcorn brain looks like in real life. You sit down to work on something important. Within seconds, sometimes less, your hand reaches for your phone. You didn't choose to do it. It wasn't conscious. It was automatic, compulsive. Your brain sent the signal before you even realized you wanted to check it. Or you're watching TV while scrolling Instagram because one source of stimulation isn't enough anymore. Your brain needs multiple streams of input just to feel normal. Or you're in a meeting, someone's talking, and you have absolutely no idea what they just said because your mind jumped through 3 different thoughts in the last 10 seconds. This isn't a bad habit, this is brain damage. And right now, 9 out of 10 Americans are living with it. Chapter 2, the billion-dollar conspiracy against your brain. This didn't happen by accident. Your broken attention span is not a side effect. It's the intended outcome of a calculated system built by the richest companies on Earth. Silicon Valley hired the best neuroscientists, psychologists, and behavioral experts money could buy. Their mission was simple: figure out how to make apps as addictive as possible. And they succeeded beyond anyone's expectations. They studied gambling addicts, they dissected slot machines, and they discovered something terrifying. Unpredictable rewards are up to 4 times more addictive than predictable ones. So they took that exact mechanism and built it into every app on your phone. When you pull down to refresh your feed, you're pulling a slot machine lever. Maybe you'll see something great, maybe you won't. That uncertainty floods your brain with dopamine, not from what you see, but from the anticipation of what you might see. This is the same neurological mechanism that creates gambling addiction, and it's running on your phone 24 hours a day. Instagram doesn't show posts in chronological order. TikTok doesn't either, because randomness is more addictive than predictability. If you knew exactly what you were going to see, you'd check less often. But if there's always a chance of something amazing, you'll keep pulling the lever forever. Every notification is engineered for maximum addiction. They're not sent randomly. They're delayed, batched, timed. Your behavior is analyzed, and notifications are delivered at the exact moment you're most likely to engage. This is industrial-scale psychological manipulation, and you are not the customer. You are the product. In a leaked internal Facebook document from 2017, employees admitted, "We have the ability to identify when teens feel insecure, worthless, and in need of a confidence boost. This is the ideal time to target them with ads. They know when you're vulnerable, they know when you're bored, they know when you're lonely, and they exploit those moments to keep you hooked." There's a reason former Facebook executives and Silicon Valley insiders don't let their own kids use social media. They built the machine, they know what it does, and they protect their children, while profiting from destroying everyone else's. Sean Parker, Facebook's first president, openly admitted, "We understood this on some level, and we did it anyway. God only knows what it's doing to our children's brains." The average American now checks their phone over 300 times a day. That's once every 4 minutes of your waking life. This isn't a coincidence. It's the result of billions of dollars spent studying how to addict you. And here's what it's done to your brain chemistry. Every like, every comment, every notification triggers a release of dopamine, the same chemical involved in drug addiction. You're getting microdoses all day long. Your brain starts associating your phone with pleasure. Now, just seeing your phone releases dopamine. Just thinking about checking it does the same. You're not making a decision anymore. You're responding to a chemical dependency that was deliberately engineered. And like any drug, tolerance builds. You need more stimulation to feel the same effect. That's why content keeps getting louder, darker, more extreme. Your baseline no longer works. Your receptors are burned out. You're stuck in a dopamine tolerance spiral. And that's why 71% of Americans say they want to use their phone less, but can't. They built a neurological trap, and you walk straight into it because no one told you it existed. If this makes you angry, good. Channel that anger into action. Hit the like button so this video reaches more people, because the same companies profiting from your addiction have a vested interest in keeping this quiet. Share this, save it. Make sure people know what's being done to their brains. Chapter 3, what popcorn brain is actually costing you. Let me show you what this is stealing from your life. In dollars and in years, not theory, not opinion. Real, measurable loss is happening right now. The average American loses 2.5 hours every day to digital distraction. That's 912 hours a year, 38 full days. You're losing more than a month of your life every single year to checking your phone. Stretch that across 50 years. That's 45,600 hours. 5.2 years of your life spent scrolling through content you won't remember tomorrow. 5 years you will never get back. And that's just the time you lose scrolling. The real damage happens when you're trying to work. Research from UC Irvine shows it takes 23 minutes to fully regain focus after a distraction. Every time you check your phone, you reset a 23-minute timer. If you check your phone every 10 minutes, you never reach deep focus. You live in a state of permanent partial attention, which means you produce mediocre work, it takes 3 times longer, and you make careless mistakes nonstop. This costs you money. A Udemy study found that workplace distractions cost the average American worker $10,000 per year in lost productivity. That's $10,000 you don't earn because your attention is broken. Over a career, that's $400,000. That's a house. That's your kid's college. That's your retirement. Gone because you couldn't stop checking Instagram. But money isn't the worst cost. Your mind is paying a higher price. Deep learning requires sustained attention, holding information in your mind long enough to understand it, process it, and integrate it. That takes at least 20 minutes of uninterrupted focus. But if your attention fractures every 90 seconds, learning becomes impossible. Information goes in and disappears. You watch educational videos and remember nothing. You read articles and forget them immediately. You feel busy, you feel productive, but you're not getting smarter. You're just consuming information without absorbing it. This is why you can watch 100 productivity videos and still be unproductive. Why you can read 50 articles about success and still feel stuck. The information isn't the problem. Your damaged attention span is. Now let's talk about relationships. When you're physically present but mentally somewhere else, People notice. Your partner notices. Your kids notice. Your friends notice. And they make a judgment. They decide whether you care about them or whether your phone matters more. Every time you choose the phone, you weaken that relationship, sometimes permanently. 70% of people say phone use has harmed their romantic relationships. 60% of parents admit they use their phone too much around their kids. And children as young as 4 can tell when a parent is distracted and feel less important because of it. You're trading your most meaningful relationships for dopamine hits from strangers online. And you don't even see it happening because you're too distracted to notice. Mental health is the next casualty. Anxiety and depression rates have exploded in perfect sync with smartphone adoption. That's not coincidence. Constant comparison makes you feel inadequate. Constant stimulation blocks emotional processing. Constant distraction keeps you from facing real problems. You use your phone to escape discomfort, but the phone is what's creating it. The disease and the medication are the same thing. And here's the most dangerous cost of all. You're losing yourself. When you consume other people's thoughts for 7 hours a day, you stop forming your own. Your opinions become recycled fragments. Your personality becomes an algorithm-curated playlist. You can't tell what you actually believe versus what the feed decided to show you. You're never alone with your thoughts long enough to realize something is missing. This is identity erosion, and it's happening to an entire generation. If this feels uncomfortable, good. That means you recognize yourself in it, and that recognition is the first step out. So do something with that feeling right now. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, take one small action that says, I'm not letting this steal my life. Do it now while you're still paying attention. Chapter 4, the only proven method to reverse popcorn brain. All right, here's the protocol that actually works. This isn't motivation. This isn't theory. It's a step-by-step system based on neuroscience research, addiction recovery studies, and real-world results. Follow it exactly, and your brain heals. Half commit, and you fail, like most people do. Step 1, the nuclear option. For the first 72 hours, your phone lives in a drawer, not your pocket, not your desk, a drawer in another room. You can check it twice a day. 10 a.m. and 6 p.m., that's it. Why 72 hours? Because that's how long withdrawal peaks. Days 2 and 3 will feel awful. Anxiety, irritability, restlessness. That's not weakness. That's the addiction breaking. Push through. If you cave early, you reset the clock. Step 2, delete algorithm apps. Delete every app with an endless feed. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, X, Reddit, not logged out, deleted. You can keep messages, email, and tools. Anything designed to keep you scrolling goes. No, I need Instagram for work. No, you need it on a computer. The phone app is an excuse. Step 3, kill notifications. Turn off all notifications except calls and texts from real people. No email alerts, no app badges, no news pings. Your phone should be silent unless a human you know is reaching you. Step 4, mandatory boredom. This is where most people fail. At least 30 minutes a day of doing nothing. No phone, no music, no podcast, no book. Just sitting or walking. Your brain will panic. Let it. That discomfort is your default mode network rebooting. The part of your brain responsible for creativity and deep thinking. Week 1 feels unbearable. Week 2 feels easier. Week 3, you start thinking again. Real thoughts, your own. Step 5, replace the dopamine. When the urge to check your phone hits, your brain wants dopamine. Give it a different source. Push-ups, jumping jacks, a 1-minute plank, immediate, physical, non-negotiable. This rewires the habit loop. Phone no longer equals reward. Step 6, reading rehab. Start with 5 minutes a day. Set a timer. Read a real book. Your mind will wander. Bring it back. Add 1 minute per day until you can focus for 30+ minutes. It hurts because the focus muscle is weak. Consistency brings it back. Step 7, social media quarantine. After 72 hours, you may reinstall one social app. 1, set it twice a day, 20 minutes in the morning, 20 at night. Timer on, timer ends, app closes. If you can't control it, delete it again. You're not ready yet. Step 8, track the numbers. Check your screen time weekly, hours, pickups, apps. You can lie to yourself. The data won't. Watching the numbers drop is proof you're winning. The part on, everyone misses you will slip. That doesn't mean you failed. The difference between people who recover and people who don't isn't perfection. It's restarting immediately. Bad day? Start again tomorrow. No guilt, no drama. Your brain didn't break overnight. It won't heal overnight. But give this 30 days and everything changes. Around day 10, focus returns. By day 30, you'll barely recognize yourself. Popcorn brain is reversible, but only if you commit. Only if you're willing to be uncomfortable now to reclaim decades of focus later. Chapter 5, the choice your brain is broken. Not because you're weak, not because you lack discipline, but because billion-dollar companies spent decades learning how to break it, and they succeeded. But broken doesn't mean unfixable. Neuroplasticity is real. Your brain can heal. Your attention can be rebuilt, but only if you do something about it. No one is coming to save you. The apps aren't getting less addictive. The algorithms aren't going to suddenly care about your well-being. If anything, they're doubling down because your addiction is profitable. So here's the choice. You can stay trapped in popcorn brain, watching your focus collapse, your productivity disappear, your relationships weaken, and your potential slowly evaporate. Or you can fight back right now, today. Follow the protocol I just gave you, all of it. Not the parts that feel comfortable, not the parts that seem easy, everything. Commit for 30 days, and I promise, you'll start to recognize a version of yourself you thought was gone forever. But first, prove you're serious. Like this video. It's a signal to yourself and to the algorithm that you're done being passive. Subscribe to the channel because I'm going to keep making content that helps you take back control of your mind in a world designed to steal it. Your attention is the most valuable resource you have, more valuable than money, because money can be replaced. Time and attention can't. Protect them like your life depends on it, because it does. So what's it going to be? Popcorn brain forever, or 30 days of discomfort to reclaim the rest of your life? The choice is yours.